Hi boys and girls, I'm back again with another video. Today we're going to make some chapati, been requested for, and I said why not, I'm gonna do it for you. So before we begin, put something you can knit in, put some flour in it. I'm using rose flour, 5 roses, and we're going to do half sugar, half salt. So I'm gonna put some flour aside for me to use later. You're gonna see what I'm gonna use it for. So I like to measure my salt in my hand so it's not too much. I almost messed up on the sugar. Look lava nukuri akakamara mazi. But you know what, we made it work. Everything was balanced. I'm going to put a little bit more salt to balance it out. All right, now mix everything. It's moderation. You gotta mix everything so that they incorporate very well. And then you're going to put a pot on the stove, put some oil on it, and make it hot. When I tell you steaming hot, I'm talking about steaming hot. Bigenzuko niho rero chufata. Take that oil, pour it inside the flour. Make sure the flour is like there is a good flour so it doesn't go onto the dish. It might burn it. Now I'm not telling you to put your hands inside though. Use a fork or a spoon so that you might save your hand for cooking next time. And then there's lumps that you're going to encounter. Now this is what you're going to do to get rid of the lumps. Make sure you do it very well so that we don't have any problem. Yeah. Now we're going to add water. I used cold water. I've never used cold water before, but I said, you know what, let me try it. It actually turns out amazing. So yeah, I used cold water, sink water. I didn't have to nothing. So this is what you're gonna do. You're going to do all that until the flour incorporates everything. It's very well combined. When I tell you, when it comes to chapati, this is the work that comes with chapati. So this is what you're going to do repeatedly. You will repeat this thing until you feel like even I don't want to eat chapati again. Nibigoye kandi biragoye at the same time. So reka twicare rero tugerageze turabe ko twobishobora. Yes, you're going to knit again away until it feels like it's kind of sticky, but it's not sticky, like it's draw. That's what you're looking for. That is the consistency you're looking for. As if it doesn't cut when you pull it like that. It doesn't necessarily cut right away. It actually draws. And then you're going to pour some of the flour we left and do that. Knit on there. It's a bit easier on the back for people that have back problem. It's easier to do this. So yeah, repeatedly do this until the flour is pretty soft. It looks like everything is incorporated very well, until you're very, very happy and pleased with your choice. You don't have to add flour every time you do this. All you had to do is just repeat doing the same thing. Just knit with your ikiganza, but the harder part of each ikiganza chao, like your palm. Yeah, that's what you're gonna need it for. And then you're going to take the oil that you put the oil that you actually made. It's already a bit cold. Dip your finger in there and then knit again, so that the rest of the flour can get off of you. And now you're going to cut some parts, some small section, however big you want your chapati to be. That's what you're cutting. I want my chapati to be pretty small, but not too small. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. And then this process doesn't really necessarily have to have a good circle, because I'm showing you how to do it. I'm looking for the chapati that has layers. So this is how I do the layers. I cut it and then I slap it on the thing and then I turn it around like that. Just, yeah, ukonyen. You do the same thing until everything's okay. You know what? I didn't wait for the flour to like sit for 45. No, I just did this right away. So you're doing this one right away until everything it's like ready for you. Like you go through every dough that you've already set, and then you're going to wait, cover it and wait for like 45 minutes to 1 hour. Come back and start doing this particular part. I waited, and because I have a baby on my back, I had to like, you know, layer them up because I needed to finish and rest. So yeah, you're going to put the heat is on medium. I cooked this chapati on medium heat, so make sure it's on medium heat so you don't overcook it or you don't undercook it. That's what you're looking for. So when it starts bubbling, you turn it. If you want to do like 2 at once, you turn it, you put another one on there. And this is how I make the circle. Now this is where the circle matters. You know, I'm still pretty much mastering this circle thing, but to be honest, I'm really doing great. At least on this particular time that I'm doing mandazi, I did amazing with the circle. As you can see, I'm alternating between kneading the circle and making sure that my chapati doesn't get burnt, and turning them as I have to. And in a minute, I'm going to show you exactly how each one, I do each one individually without you having to, you know, focus on 2 things at the same time. So yeah, yes, my dears. So anyway, you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. Do that, please. It doesn't cost anything. It just means that you get to, like, you know, see my videos first. You really, like, I really need support, you guys. Support me. Support me. Support me. That's all I can say. Please support me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And another thing, keep those chapati that you haven't used covered. You don't want too much air to go on them. They will be dry. So keep them covered. You just take one at a time. Take one at a time. And as you can see, because I'm working with a lot of chapati, I am making one. I'm layering down. I'm layering them to wait to go on the pan. Okay. Now, like I said, I'm going to show you each individually how to do it. This is how you do it. You wait until the little bubbles come. And because my hands are not strong enough to be turning because it's pretty hot, I used a paper towel, new paper towel, folded it like 4 times and then used it to turn. As long as it's a new paper towel, you're good. So yeah, you wait a little bit. Once you you turn it and then it's ready. I like to fold it in 4 like that, and then I take it out in another one, and then I'm going to show you how to knit. I'm so sorry, I honestly didn't know that it was that bad when it comes to my camera positioning. As you can see, like, we're turning it again. Once you turn it, I added another one because the other part is ready, and then I turn that one. Once I turn that one, I flip the other one, and then make sure it's not burning. So you turn, and then you flip, and you flip the one that you just flipped. You turn again. Just stay on top of it so it doesn't get burned. You flip again, turn, and then you add oil. That oil, you add it all the way at the end. Once you see like everything has already been a bit cooked, you add a little bit of oil to to finalize the treatment. It's like a spa. Those give them pedicure and manicure so they can look good. So the oil does that. As you can see, I'm using the paper towel to turn because my hands, I would like to cook for my family for many more years. I don't want to burn myself. So as you can see, things are looking good. You know, pretty much you got the point. The point is to turn, wait a little bit, turn, flip, turn the other one, turn. Pretty much that's pretty much it. Yep. And now we can see how things are good. You see them, they're very soft. They have layers that I wanted. Pretty much is really how I want it. They're very soft. They're very, very good. There was no much salt. There was no much sugar. It was just right, you know. And that's pretty much how I store them. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you watched and you learned something. I will see you guys in another video. Please subscribe, share, and like this video. Bye.